So, guys, how's it going? Today, I just want to share with you my content marketing strategy. So, what I call content marketing is just an alliance between all different types of content, but it's positioned in another way that can actually market your message, but also monetize your message. So, this is what I call my funnel strategy. This is what we implement for clients and really, really try to have a whole ecosystem for content. So I'll just get straight into it. This is really the high level view of what we do, but it should give you a clear understanding of what you can actually implement and how it's structured. So we have a funnel strategy, and in this funnel, we have three main parts. We have the top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. The top of the funnel is composed of two things. One is should be done for everyone, which is short form content, and long form content is complementary, but it's suggested. So short form content is composed of, TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. That's where you want to be. That's where you want to grab attention because this whole funnel strategy and monetization strategy, I can say, cannot work if you don't really build an audience. If you want to really know why we're doing this and why it won't work, is because short form content is here to attract the people that you will use to monetize what you're selling. So short form content is really a way to attract that audience. You'll, it's to gain followers, trust, and authority, build your personal brand, grow it. Now, what you can also do is long form content. So through YouTube videos, a podcast that you film that you post on YouTube, and really that's complementary, but that gives even more trust to the viewer. They know you. You're not just an influencer, um, I guess. So yeah, what you want to do is through this content, this video content, you want to add call to actions. Those call to actions are to redirect a person to something else valuable. And I call this the monetization strategy. It's composed of a few things, but today I'll just share with you the importance of the community. Now, building a community, I think, is one of the most important things, and it's also linked to your personal brand. So, this is what I call the middle of the funnel. So, there's your monetization strategy, and then your community. So, what we do actually for clients is that you can use Facebook groups. I prefer Discord because you can actually put monthly subscriptions to your Discord, which can monetize even more your community. But what you should do is build a community. You have free access to a few things, a few channels, and then you have all your main stuff, all your main value, your VIP community that's paid on a subscription basis. So inside that community, you want to provide value, you want to provide bonuses, and promote your main offer. Now, you can just promote your main offer, or you can have your whole community from your program inside that Discord, but you just allow access to the free parts that are in your Discord. It's up to you. But why you want to build a community is that you can nurture your audience. So, if you should, I think you should really have a strong personal brand for people to really opt in and become a paying customer from just your videos. So that's why you want to build a community. Through that community, you build trust and you want to nurture them. You want to give them as much free value as possible. But you have that part, that paying version aspect to it. So that community is here to nurture, and then it should result into paying customers. Now, I'll go more in depth just after, but just before that, there's what I call the bottom of the funnel. The bottom of the funnel is that people go from top to middle to bottom. You see, people get to know you first here. Now, in the bottom of the funnel, there should be there, and that's linked to the CTAs that you'll add. but there should be a website or a funnel, there's a webinar or a more in-depth video that you link to. And this is really to nurture your audience, but like they know you're selling them something. So what we do is that we create a VSL for your funnel, for example. We create that VSL, and that's for them to become a paying customer. But the VSL should be structured in a way that, it, I mean, it's structured in a way that's a no-brainer offer. It's really something that needs to click inside their heads. But not everyone, at least if you don't have a strong personal brand, will come through shorts. Maybe they come to you from a long form and then opt in via sell boom paying customer. Now that's why we want to implement a community inside people's brands, personal brands, so that the people that are on edge and people that need more trust to opt in and become customers, you want to build that community, that sense of community. And that's why through that community you can nurture them and gain their trust. And when you have their trust, well, they become paying customers. So that's why there's a strategy, a two-part strategy. They come from here, but they can also go here if they're not ready, community, and then boom, paying customer. So they almost qualify themselves on their own. So all you have to do is just put the systems in place for them to become a paying customer. And now all of this is organic, so that's beneficial to you. All you have to do is make content and provide value in that in the content you provide value also, but that's self-explanatory. So yeah, I mean, this is the high level overview. If you want to give me feedback so I can improve certain things, if you don't understand certain things, I'm always um, looking for it. And yeah, I hope this helps anyone that's trying to build their personal brands. But this is not only to build a personal brand, it's to monetize your personal brand. And I just want to leave you with one thing. There's this ongoing new trend, I'd say, of short form content agencies. Now, it's good, but most of them say we'll make content and then we'll bring you leads. Okay, but an audience is not leads, they're just viewers. So that's why we came up with this strategy where there's a VSL waiting for them if they're ready straight away, but we have the community built in that nurture that audience and they can become customers, or they can the community then goes to your VSL and then they can become a paying customer. Yeah, so there's two routes, I'd say, but this is really to show you that we want to do things differently, and that's what I call content marketing, and more specifically this strategy, which I call the funnel strategy. Now, that's what I wanted to leave you with. Like I said, if you have any feedback, it's greatly appreciated. And if you want to work with my team and I, just send me a message. Or if you want to know more about what I do and stuff like this, just send me a message and I'll gladly respond. So, yeah, see you in the next video, and bye.